Okay, deliver items. Deliver sandbike engine Mark 1 and sandbike tread 2 of. Huh. Okay. See, this is the problem here. It's not updating. So you've got this, right, which it's supposed to track, right? But, I know, it is updating here. But it only shows you one of the items. It doesn't show you all the items you need to get. Granite deliveries done. Right, so we've still got this one. So we need to go and do bike building. So I need to go back to my base to do bike building. So yeah, definitely at the moment, it's a tough one because there's things I like about this game. There's things I like about Once Human, and if they were combined together, it would make it like one crazy good game. But overall, I think at the moment I find Once Human more enjoyable to play. The big issue for me is the seasons and the lack of overall content, right? Let's try and get out of here. The sandbike's very floaty. Okay, so we need to do a sand bike engine. And 2 treads. Yeah, 2 treads and an engine. And all the rest is speak to people. Meet people, speak to people, speak to person, speak to people. What time is it? Been streaming for 2 hours, 10 minutes. Let's go deliver it. Yeah, I really the base moving I really don't like that. Like for now, like I built a base in obviously clearly the wrong area, right? Because brand new to the game, didn't know what to do. You build the base when it tells you, right? But if you were going to do it again, you'd build it in the middle near the trade post, right? But moving your base is such a ball ache because all you can do is you'd either have to break the old one down completely, but you probably couldn't carry all the mats. You can't move the whole thing with all the machines inside. So you're going to have to do multiple runs of, like, get the mats, build the new base, and, like, go backwards and forwards, like, 3 or 4 times just to move what I've currently got. Have to say the graphical animations with the sand looks really good. The sandstorms look really nice. Yeah, I think they've done a good job with that. The whole crafting system and the base building looks really cool. You know, I don't know, like that looks really nice. I like the clearly there's going to be lots of different things you can do with your sand bike as well, like in terms of modifying it and stuff, which is cool. I like the fact you can do shit with your vehicles. I think that's cool. Deliver items. Complete the scrap metal contract chain. No contracts available. Right. This is a bit slow, this whole changing of contract. Like, this takes forever just to get through. It's like, oh my god, can you just put the next, like, complete. I don't have to see it come up there like 1,000 times after I've done it. And it hasn't put any new contract up, right? So if we put this one. Okay, so let's track that one. Speak to Maxim Casimir at the Anvil. So that's... No, where's Maxim? Where's the Anvil? That's that one. Collect the package from Mir. Have you given me... Oh, that's Vermillus Gap. Okay, so we're not doing that one. Meet Derek at his outpost. Okay, so we can do that one. That's the Anvil. Okay, so that's... We can't do that one. And this is the collect the package from Mir. So we collect the package, we can do that one. So we're going to track that, but we can pick up the package here to go to the Anvil when we're in the Vermillus Gap. So where's Mir? Where do I find Mir? Who are you? It doesn't tell me who people are. Who are you?
You keep coming back like this.
There you go.
I'll have to stop. Indeed.
There we go.
I hope you have more brains than the lad.
Cool, so we've got that. Right, okay, so let's go and talk to Derek. This is my one. Enter vehicle. So we're going to go over here and see this one. Then that'll be all the contracts that I've got currently in this area that I can do. So then I've just got the remaining camps and caves to do to 100% the area. I'll find out how we get to his place. It's going to be up there somewhere, right? Sure we can climb that, to be honest. How do we get above? How do we get up there? That's the question. I mean, he is right there. I wonder if we can climb from here. Right, let's see if we can refuel. We can. That's nice. Ah, balls. Why am I not getting my stamina back? Why am I not getting my stamina back? Okay. Why am I not getting my stamina back? I'm not holding on to the wall. What the fuck? I don't understand some of the shit in this fucking game. It's like, why is my stamina not coming back? Tell me. There's nothing there that tells me why my stamina is not coming back. I'm on a ledge, I'm not climbing, and it's not coming back. See? And now it does. Apparently, Once Human is more janky. Apparently.
Watch your step, stranger. Those plants are hard to grow out here, and harder to replace. No, you don't look like the scrap rats that swarm around the place, and you don't look like one of the crazies from the lab. So what brings you here? The Fremen? Kynes mentioned them to me in a letter. I was looking forward to meeting them, but by the time I got to Arrakis, they had been wiped out. There are actually two Kynes. The elder, Pardo Kynes, was a legend at the college on Kaitain. His work on the ecological tenets of planetary transformation, magnificent. But the younger Kynes, little is known. It is said that Pardo had a child with a Fremen woman, and the result was a new Kynes. The reason I am here.
At least everything's voice acted, which is something that kills me in Once Humans. Like, start voice acting shit, people.
Yes. Liet Kynes wrote me a letter asking me to come to Arrakis to help with a terraforming project. With such a famous father, how could I refuse? But before I arrived, Liet Kynes was lost in battle. Without the funds or backing to return to Kaitain, I am forced to work with the new planetologist. I was given a ground car and an ancient sync chart of the old botanical testing stations. My task is to document their operational status. We're standing atop the second station, and I've been stuck here for weeks cultivating plants because I don't dare to continue. That's how it's working out.
Okay.
You're standing on it, or at least above it. His Majesty's Imperial Testing Number 2. Second on my list, as far as I got before I couldn't continue. The place is infested with bandits, who've in turn been infected with something. They attack all who enter, even those of us on official business. Oh, scavengers, the usual type around here, cutting up wreckage from the war to sell. The ones in the lab have gone odd. I hadn't gone very far into the lab when some of them charged at me, screaming and brandishing knives. They were covered in gore. I ran. It was unnerving. I'm not timid by nature, but I didn't want any part of whatever was happening. I came up here and set up this camp. I would gladly teach you, but there is something I must do. Perhaps we can help each other out. You look like something that stumbled out of a shipwreck. I don't have any way to pay, unless you're interested in a planetary ecology lesson. That's easy. Somewhere in the station is a manifest containing a full log of the supplies that were sealed within. Bring me the manifest. Be careful. The people in that lab are odd.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's the best way. Okay, let's go in here again. Never been here before, have we? Much. Oh, I can loot you. Else around here.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find...
Yeah, having played through this far once, I would play this game so differently from the start. I would literally go to trading post as soon as possible. I would do the contracts as soon as possible, and I would leave all the rest of the exploration to the end of the region before you move. Like, because we're just repeating. We could have done all of this in one go. This is the third time we've been here, so there, without a doubt, there's a much better path, quicker pathway to do this. Much. But I think it doesn't encourage you to explore the area in the journey. Like, it's like you do the journey and you could do almost hardly anything of the area and you're moving on, and it's like, if you're playing this game through the first time, I think that's a mistake. I think it should encourage you to explore more, and like, you know, you've got the intel areas and stuff, but there's more you could do with that. Still haven't found that thing. Ugh. That's done. Where's this mimic thing recovery? We've not found that yet, I can tell you.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station
Huh.
number 2.
Where the fuck is it? That's weird. Kind of feel like it's got to be below me, right? It's downstairs somewhere. The way it's moving around. Cause it's like it should be like in there somewhere. I thought it was going to be in here, but it's not. It's not on anybody that I can see. Okay, oh, that opens. Ah, okay. Huh. Interesting. Got the mimic recovery. Sweet. Right, okay, we can get out of here now. Which way's out? This way out? Yeah, this way is out.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station.
Is this the way out? No. Straight ahead.